Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 9th through the 15th of January 2022. I hope you guys had a good New Year's and a good Christmas. I do want to take just one quick second here to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. If you find that that's the case for you, I do encourage you to check your other signs and placements and see if those readings might resonate just a little bit better. Also, keep in mind that in a general reading, the energies can reverse or flip-flop. That is not at all unusual. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the box beneath this video. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Spirit, can I have the information for Virgo? Virgo. Virgo. Okay, Virgo, you start out with the Page of Spears in the reverse. We have the Ten of Coins in the reverse and the King of Swords in the reverse. So there is some kind of a karmic lesson or karmic cycle that's taking place, but I do see that there is a little bit of a loss here. Could be a loss of a relationship, but it could also just be that you're not happy with the way things are going. Ten of Cups in the reverse is dissatisfaction, not really feeling emotionally fulfilled at all. And with the King of Swords in the reverse, that kind of mimics that a little bit. Not only not feeling emotionally fulfilled, but actually even possibly a little angry or even disgruntled about the situation. I do think that with the Page of Spears in the reverse, it's because there's something that you feel that you don't have enough knowledge about, or there's something that's not being verbalized. You might not be having communication with somebody, and that might be where the lack of knowledge is coming from. It could be that the lack of knowledge is because things have not been communicated honestly. But in either event, you're not happy about it. I can see that. Let's look at who you're connecting with. Who's Virgo connecting with? It's almost like I feel that something is being, you may feel something is being kept from you, and that's making you unhappy. All right, so the person you're connecting with has the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. We have the King of Coins in the reverse. So they know you're not happy about this. And then coming out together, we have the Queen of Spears along with the High Priestess. So we do have fire energy here, and that would be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. We also have Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with another another earth sign, which would be another Virgo like yourself, or a Taurus or a Capricorn. But I really believe that this person is understanding that you're unhappy with them. You're not very happy with the situation. Now, also the King of Coins in the reverse indicates to me a breakup, because that's the devoted or married king and queen in the tarot. So you could be dealing with somebody here that is newly divorced, or somebody that is there's been a breakup with. They are feeling a bit stuck, I will tell you that, because the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. So they're feeling a little bit stuck here, and I do think that this person is going to take action, but they're relying upon their intuition to do so. So I feel like they're feeling stuck. They want to take action, but they're going to rely upon their intuition in doing it, in taking that action. For some of them, there is a secret that's being kept, though. Yeah, and that's probably what you're feeling upset about too, Virgo. Yeah, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody who is not very loyal, and they're keeping a secret with another party involved, and you know it. They know you know it. We'll clarify all of that because I can see different timelines there, and that of course is not for everybody, but there is whoever that is for, they're biding their time about that. They're biding their time. There's something they're waiting for, but they're keeping a secret about another person. And you know it, or at least you're sensing it, and that's why you're disgruntled. That's not for everyone. Let's see the energy of this connection. Oh, Three of Swords. Yeah, so there's pain to spare in this connection. For whoever that was that I mentioned a few minutes ago, there's third-party energy. So yeah, but if that's not your situation, that there's third-party energy, there definitely is there's pain in this situation. Yeah, you feel that this person is not dealing with you honestly. You feel like there's things that you don't know are taking place, but this person is feeling some emotional pain in the situation as well. Let's see what's directly affecting the connection. No, thank you. What's directly affecting this? Okay, Ace of Swords or Ace of Spears in the reverse. Yeah, so there might be a ending here. Let's see the outcome. So the truth's coming out. Ace of Swords. So you're going to get the truth, Virgo. You are going to get the truth. You're going to have clarity here. So whatever it is that you don't know, it's coming out. Whatever it is that they're keeping this secret, that's coming out too. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So that's a painful ending. I do feel like there is either a painful ending that has happened, or there's a painful ending that's trying to come in. That's underlying energy here, and what's directly affecting the connection is this Ace of Spears. So there may be an ending taking place, but I also feel like somebody is trying to have a passionate new beginning. And there's a secret involved with it, and it's a betrayal. So let's clarify. All right, why is the Page of Spears here in the reverse for Virgo? All right, we have the Seven of Rods reverse and the Tower in reverse. Yeah, so there's things that are not being said here. There's things that are being avoided, basically. And it's in order to prevent a tower. So I do think that for some, you're trying to avoid this tower moment. You're trying to keep some stability, keep things from becoming too out of control in order to try to overcome these problems. For others, it's already happened. It's already happened, and you may have stood your ground. There was a tower moment, and now you're kind of picking up the pieces here, trying to overcome the problems that did occur from standing your ground, from the tower moment. You're kind of recovering. But I'd still feel like, and you may not be talking to this person too at this point if that's already occurred. I do feel like there's something here that has not been truthfully communicated, and you're aware of it, but maybe you can't quite prove it. Let's see, why is the Ten of Cups here in the reverse? Yeah, so it's like for some of you this has already happened, and for some it is yet to happen. It's just different timelines, but it's like the same type of event. It's just different timelines. All right, so we have the 9 of Coins reversed and the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, so that's an ending. That's an ending, yep. And the ending included a loss. There was a loss here. I do feel like whatever this event is that's to happen or has already happened, it has affected your self-esteem a little bit, even though some of you don't want to admit that, you know, just for pride's sake. And I get that. But regardless, there's been a loss. There's been a loss of confidence for some. For others, it's a loss of finances. But I see losses having occurred here. Some of you may have felt like this person was a soulmate. And so I see a relationship that has either ended or is going to end, depending on where you are in this timeline. And I do see a sense of loss, a sense of dissatisfaction, feeling unhappy. Why is the King of Swords here in reverse? We have the Knight of Wands reversed, and we have the 4 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so not speaking. So there's anger. There's anger. There's not really wanting to speak, not really talking, kind of reaching a point where you're kind of bored with the situation, or someone was. I also feel like, Virgo, you may feel as if you were taken for granted in this situation, and that's made you a bit angry. I do feel like you may feel as if you were kind of shut down a little bit. You weren't being considered. You weren't being considered. You weren't being treated with respect. And I feel like you became angry. So regardless of what timeline you're on here in this situation, what I'm seeing is that there's a sense of feeling disrespected, and there's anger about that. And if you haven't stopped speaking to this person, you will, because you've had enough. So this is what will happen with that scenario. If this hasn't already happened, it will. You'll stand your ground at some point. You'll stand your ground. It will cause a tower moment. The connection will end because you're just terribly unhappy and dissatisfied. You are totally emotionally unfulfilled in this connection. And it is tearing at your self-esteem. There will be a loss, and you'll feel that loss, but you will begin to pick up the pieces. I do see, if you haven't already, you will go into non-communication with this person at some point. Now let's look at who this is. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? We have the King of Cups, so there's water energy here. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Okay, we have the 5 of Rods, and we have the King of Cups in the reverse. They're stuck. Yeah, they're feeling stuck. I do feel like this person that you're dealing with here, this event wasn't quite the way they thought it was going to go either. I think they feel like everything kind of went awry. It went against them. It went in a way that they weren't expecting. I do see that emotionally they're holding back. They don't want any more conflict though. So the conflict must have ended, or it will end. They don't want more conflict. I can see that. This may have caused some financial problems for both of you. The person you're dealing with is now not very stable. hold on, your cards just went in the floor. All right, we have the 6 of Coins and we have the 7 of Cups. Yeah, this was not a very loyal person, Virgo. This person may have been giving their attention to more than one person. They were exercising options. They were looking at other options. I do feel like yeah, they were playing the field. This person wasn't being faithful. They were playing the field. They're aware of it. They know it. There may have been financial loss for both of you in some cases. Let's look at what the bottom energy. There is a sense of confusion this person is feeling now. They know that they brought the confusion into the equation with their behavior. I can tell you they do not want more conflict though. So, yeah, Page of Swords reversed. There it is. So that's what's in your energy. It's in their energy. We have the Emperor in reverse and Temperance in reverse. Yeah, this person might be a little bit older than you are. We have the sign of Aries out. Sagittarius is here. But yeah, I feel like this person may have had somebody else that they met through work. Yeah, there's a indication here that this person had a secret person from a work situation possibly. And I feel like this person is really unbalanced, to be honest with you. They're not in their highest vibration. There's a lot of imbalance with this person. They definitely are not telling everything. And I can tell you too that there's healing that needs to take place. Like, this person is very unbalanced. I don't think that there's communication. I don't think between the two of you right now. For a lot of you anyway. But the secret was most likely somebody within the workplace. And the person you're connected with is the one who introduced that person. Let's look at the connection. We have the 3 of Swords. Now that indicates that there's pain to spare here. All right, we have the 7 of Coins reversed, and we have the 6 of Swords reversed. So you're no longer investing in this, Virgo. You've pulled back. I can see you're no longer investing in this, and you feel like you invested poorly because it is such a painful situation. The person you're connected with, they're trying to move forward, but I don't feel like they're able to for some reason. Because there's 2 indications here that tells me that they're kind of stuck for some reason. They're not quite able to move forward. Why is the Ace of Spears here in reverse? Yeah, the Devil in reverse and Judgment, because they want to come back together with you. Okay, that's why. So they're not moving forward, Virgo, because they want a reunion. They want to try again. They want to bring this back together and have a new start. Okay. But you are kind of, you're not investing in this. You have the Devil in reverse. So you are kind of like saying, I don't want anything toxic. You're toxic. Sign of Capricorn, by the way. Yeah, so you're getting rid of toxic energy They want, and that's the only way you would be willing to even entertain bringing this back together, is if there's no more of this toxic energy. And they want to bring this back together. Now, your outcome is the Ace of Swords. Let's see what that's about. I think most of you are not really entertaining the idea of this connection. But let's see. All right, we have the Empress, we have the Three of Rods reversed, and we have the Eight of Cups reversed. Okay, so there is going to be a very truthful conversation here. I do think the truth is going to come out. So if there's things that you feel are being held from you, Virgo, I think you're going to get the information. There is going to be this conversation, and it's going to be a very truthful conversation. However, with the Three of Rods in the reverse, I don't feel like you're going to want to really move in that direction. There's a pessimism here, you know, when the truth comes out. There's this feeling that this isn't going to work out. This isn't going to, you know, come to fruition. You have the Empress. So there's an indication that you're going to be sitting in this Empress energy where you kind of have found yourself, Virgo, and you're kind of abundant, and you're kind of good. You're good on your own. You've gone from feeling this insecurity and this loss to kind of finding yourself and being in this Empress energy. And I don't think you're going to wait around for this person. Now, they, on the other hand, yet again, have this energy of being stuck, not really feeling as if they can walk away from you. And I can see why. You know, you kind of have it going on. You have the Empress, and, you know, they have royally messed up over here with their exercising of options and not really recognizing the value of who you were and the gift that they were being given in this connection. Some of you may entertain this person again, but only if there's no more toxic energy. But I feel like most of you are going to kind of sit back and you are just going to see what this person does. I don't see you, you know, shooting them down, and I don't see you accepting them. I see you just kind of sitting back and just making them prove themselves to you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So like I said, just kind of sitting back and making this person prove themselves. You're not turning the offer down completely, but you're not accepting it either. You're just going to see what they do. So, yeah. And I feel like you sitting in the Empress energy, Virgo, you're going to have your choice. So you're going to be able to kind of choose. You can pick and choose who it is you want to have connection with. All right, I'm going to pull from the tea leaf cards and see what we get. So for you, you have Horseshoe. So you have some good luck coming your way. All right, so you have good luck coming your way this week. For the person you are connected with, they have Hat. Ooh, you will be playing a different role. Interesting, yes. So this person may have felt like they were on top and they were the one who was calling the shots. Spirit says now they're going to be playing a different role. And for the connection itself, it says Grasshopper. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. So, like I said, you're just sitting back, Virgo. You're going to let this person, you know, prove themselves to you. They're going to be playing a different role now. They're not going to be the one that's making, you know, the decisions, calling the shots. You are. And everything's in the balance. So let's see what they do. Let's see what they do, Virgo. All right. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you would, like and share the video. If you haven't already subscribed, I do hope you will do so. And if you would like to drop a comment, you're more than welcome to do so. I read all of them. Until I see you next week, namaste.